Good morning and welcome back to my channel. The garden is in decline. The only things that I have really harvesting on a routine basis are my okra plants and my black-eyed peas. So I have tomatoes that are growing, but and they do have flowers on them, but because of the heat, I haven't had any tomatoes, actual tomatoes or anything like that. So I'm going to give those until the end of August. We're in the second week of August, and hopefully I will have some tomatoes starting to form. If not, I'm going to remove the plants and go ahead and start prepping them for my fall planting. So the only things that I'm going to keep that I have now for my fall planting will be probably my black-eyed peas. I should be able to get another harvest out of those. And I also started some green beans in my other green stalk planter. I'm going to hopefully should be able to get some of those before October. And I'm going to probably leave one or two of my okra plants. The ones on the outside of my patio here have gotten attacked by weevils. So I've sprayed those. Hopefully that will take care of them and stop the problem. But the ones that I have in containers inside, I'm going to repurpose them. My fall garden will consist of a lot of brassicas, and I'm going to start some more collards, some cabbages, some mustards, some broccoli, and I'm going to try to grow Brussels sprouts again. Overall, I think I will be much better at it this year than I was last year. I'll show you momentarily, started my fall planting, and some of the plants have actually come up. They should be ready to go in the ground by mid-September, late September, and I'll go ahead and put them out. Later on in October, I'm going to probably start some, I want to get my onions in the ground. Then I want to do some red onions and some yellow onions, and I'm going to start those from seed inside up under the grow light, and when they're ready, we'll bring them out. Overall, I think that I should have a pretty good planting, and hopefully you'll be able to come along with me, and we'll get this thing going well. I know some of you have already started your fall gardens, your fall planting, and that's good. The weather down here in Zone 10, South Florida, has been brutal. Right now, it's about 7:30, 7:40 in the morning, and it is literally about 84, 85 degrees. The heat index for today is supposed to be 117. So as much as I like my garden, I haven't really been paying attention to it or tending to it as much as I have been in the past, because it's entirely too hot to be outside. So everything still looks nice and green, but not as much. I haven't given it as much attention as I have in the past. Okay, here in this green stalk planter, we have some of the black-eyed peas that I spoke of, and next to them here in this raised bed, we have some black-eyed peas there as well. And like I said, I hope to get another harvest out of those, and then I'll probably repurpose both of them for something. Okay, here in the wine barrels, whiskey barrels rather, I had collard greens, and I pulled them up. They weren't doing well. And the heat has been, like I've mentioned before, real bad. I found myself coming out watering them 3 times a day, and it still didn't help. The only one that is doing well is one that is growing in this green stock planter. And even it struggles at times. The other areas in the green stock I put in bush beans or green beans yesterday, so I'm hoping to have them sprout, and later on we will have a harvest of those. And as I mentioned, these are my cucumber plants. The variety is called Katrina. This is my 3rd planting of cucumbers. Yes, I love me some cucumbers. And we have lots of flowers, and we also have little fruit that are starting to grow. So probably, hopefully before the end of the month or the beginning of September, we should have a picking, and I'll show you what they look like. Okay, we're back inside. I'm up underneath the Mars grow light. And as I mentioned, I have my brassicas started, and they have already started to come up. We have a Asian green here. We have cabbage. The variety is called Megaton. We have collards here. We have Napa cabbage here, or Chinese cabbage, Brussels sprouts, 2 varieties, and 2 varieties of broccoli here. And they're coming up slowly but surely. I wanted to get a final planting of squash. So this is a early prolific squash. Should only take, I believe, 55 days to harvest once I put it out. And it's starting to come up. Hopefully it will, and we can get it out. Maybe with the fall coming in, the temperatures will be cooler, and we'll get on a late harvest. That's what I'm looking forward to. And one more thing, if you guys are interested in purchasing the Mars Hydro, this is the T1000. TS1000 rather. I have a link in the description portion of the video. Head over and pick yourself up one. So I want to thank you for coming along with me while I gave you a quick update rather of what my fall planting plans are. If you got something out of it, give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you all's plans are for the fall. Are you going to grow brassicas, carrots, anything like that? Let me know what your plans are. If you're interested in any of the products shown in the video, like for instance the Mars Hydro or the types of seeds that I'm using, you can head over to my website, or you can also look down in the description portion of the video. There are some links to the companies that I'm affiliated with. You can get yourself some discounts. And if you want to meet up with me on, if you haven't subscribed to my channel rather, go ahead and think about doing so. I can grow a lot of vegetables by myself, but I can't grow the channel without your help. If you are interested in subscribing, go ahead and hit the like button, and go ahead and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. And if you want to meet like individuals like yourself that are interested in gardening but are only limited by small space, I have a small space gardening group on Facebook. Consider joining that as well. So until next time, always remember, even in small spaces such as mine, you can grow a lot of food for yourself and your family. Stay strong, stay blessed, and grow, grow, grow. Lastly, remember to give God the thanks, for without him, we are nothing. Until next time, take care.